trust the ones that can't read your soul. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul. Have you ever felt this heartache? Thought that there would be some magic, but I won't let loose, I'm gonna stay. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul.
It's just the ghost of you, yeah, the ghost of you. Now we're back in my bed, but it's all in my head. It's just the ghost of you. It's just the ghost of you.
Ooh.
pondrás primero. Tú nunca me diste tanto, es difícil explicarlo. Siento que te hablo tanto, tanto que pierdo la calma, tanto que me sangra el alma. Siento que me falta el aire, no quiero parar tu baile, pero no me puedo quedar. Ahí te atrapa la última vuelta. Oh no, el suspiro que abre la puerta. Oh Dios, bailemos esta última vuelta. Tú y yo, te recordaré linda y envuelta. Amor, ahí te atrapa la última vuelta. Oh no, el suspiro que abre la puerta. Oh Dios, bailemos esta última vuelta. Tú y yo, te recordaré linda y envuelta. Amor, siento que te hablo tanto, tanto que pierdo la calma, tanto que me sangra el alma. Siento que me falta el aire, no quiero parar tu baile, pero no me puedo quedar. Bailemos esta última vuelta. Tú y yo, te recordaré linda y envuelta. Amor, ahí te atrapa la última vuelta. Oh no, el suspiro que abre la puerta. Dolió. Te recordaré linda y envuelta. Amor, ahí te atrapa la última vuelta. Oh no, el suspiro que abre la puerta. Dolió. Bailemos esta última vuelta. Tú y yo, te recordaré linda y envuelta. Amor, no te importa lo que quiero, siempre te pondrás primero. Nunca me diste tanto, es difícil explicarlo. Siento que te hablo tanto, tanto que pierdo la calma, tanto que me sangra el alma. Siento que me falta el aire, no quiero parar tu baile, pero no me puedo quedar. Ahí te atrapa la última vuelta. Oh no, el suspiro que abre la puerta. Oh Dios, bailemos esta última vuelta. Tú y yo,
Well, a good and warm welcome to all you beautiful people out there. This is Fusion Racing League coming to you live this evening. It is currently the 5th of November. Yeah, 6 minutes past 8. We've only got 4 minutes to do all of this. Cooper, how are you doing, my good friend?
Well, I'm doing fine. Well, I'm actually doing great at this stage because we're back live. We're on air,
Oh, we love it, don't
chatting
we?
to everybody on YouTube and Twitch. For those who are on the Twitch channels.
Yes, please. And a special guest tonight as well. Hazard Osman, nice to see you there. Captain Slow, he's on board. These guys climbed in so early. Exotic, he's there with us as well. What time does qualifying start? 10 past 8 is the starting time, mate. But bear with us. I started slightly later. I think I'm like Darren Simpson at this KFM here. I don't work on time, eh?
Yeah, we never work on time, by the way. We've got our own time.
So, Cooper, while we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Jonko, he's on board with us, and he is here for a reason, everybody. He's our T3, our Tier 3 streamer. Great job he did on Monday night, hey? Absolutely sterling job. And, Jonko, welcome to the show.
Thanks, welcome to me.
Welcome
Thanks
to
for
you.
letting me join.
Welcome to you. Well, if it works, it works.
Guys, I'm going to put it out there right now. He's a tier 1 driver. Watch out for him on the track. He's a great fast driver. He's going to be competing for the championship for our T1 this season, but he's also our streamer for the tier 3s. What a great guy, great driver. And Jonko, I'm going to just start off immediately with saying the reason we pulled you is Cooper has got something to tell you, sir.
Hmm?
Right, Jonko, since my and your discussion earlier today, I had a chat with our good friend Racer Ray.
Yeah.
And Racer and I discussed that we're going to gift you a full membership for season 7 for the streaming for tier 3 guys.
Damn, okay.
So, congratulations, firstly,
Thanks.
on my
we
behalf,
appreciate
on
it.
Fusion's behalf, and behalf of Racer Ray. So, there's a little gift for you. Before you leave the race tonight, just pop me a DM quickly so that we can get all your details, but I can send it through to him so that you can be gifted that full subscription for season 7.
Sure, thanks. Appreciate it. Obviously, I just want to also just point out that I'm also doing it alongside with Spencerfold and obviously Tier 3 almost wouldn't have been possible without him as well.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a definite honor to receive this, and we'll make sure that we use it at its fullest capacity.
Hey,
100%.
Jonko, welcome to Fusion Racing, brother. This is how
Thanks.
we do
Welcome to
things.
Fusion.
We hook you up. You decided to take your time. You decided to climb out of your time and give it to Fusion. We had to give it back to you, mate. We had to. And we thank you so much for wanting to stream Tier 3. Make it the best you can. And as
Definitely. Thanks.
myself and Cooper always, we around here as streamers as well. Need any assistance or help, we will make Fusion great again. I almost sound American.
Donald Trump.
Oh, that's so good, eh? I'm so happy for you,
Perfect.
Jonko.
Thanks,
I'm
guys.
so happy for you, mate.
Cheers, thanks guys. Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right,
Jonko,
enjoy the race.
do us a favor, eh? Right before you go,
Yeah.
go and get qualification poll for us. We chat to you again, mate. Let's go.
I'll try for top 10.
Let's go. Good luck with your drive
Cheers,
tonight.
guys.
I hope you have a great
Thanks.
one. Cheers, mate. Ciao, ciao.
Cheers.
Oh, Cooper, that's just stunning. So stunning
Yeah,
that
well,
this Fusion
that's-
group can do this.
And that's how we roll, basically. That's how we give back to the community.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going to the sponsors, tell them the sponsors, listen, this is what we got. We've got an issue. Can you please help? Sure. Racer Ray said, no problem. Just DM me all the credentials.
Yeah,
And
let's
we'll sort them out from here.
Let me give a big shout out to Racer Ray. Racer Ray Sim Racing, guys. You'll see it on the logos that we've got. What a cool guy. What a cool... The work he puts in is incredible. And not just for drivers, but for streamers. So I have to give a big, big shout out to him doing this and also saying that, yeah, let's open up his membership so he can stream better for the Fusion lads. Come on, Racer. You're the man.
Absolutely. And that's how we do it. Right. Coming back to the races. We are how long? 10 past. So we should be starting. I see the guys are reading up. And we'll be start streaming in the next minute or two.
From there, guys, enjoy your track intros and driver intros. We'll see you on the other side.
A lap of the Autódromo Jose Carlos Pache, also known as Interlagos, begins with the drivers blasting along the track's undulating pit straight and up the hill at 346 km an hour towards turns 1 and 2, the famous Senna S. The first left was taken at 107 km an hour in third gear in 2015 and will form one of the main overtaking spots in the race, while the second part is 158 km an hour fourth gear right that feeds into the long turn 3, the Curva do Sol, taken in fifth at 225. And drivers will look to carry as much speed as possible here as they exit onto the back straight. They build up to 334 km an hour before breaking down to 148 in fourth gear for the left of turn 4, Descida do Lago, or Lake Descent, which is another good overtaking spot. Next comes the 255 km an hour 7th gear fast left of turn 5 as we head into the infield section, racing back up the hill in 8th gear before sweeping into turn 6, a rapid right-hander taken at 231 km an hour that feeds straight into turns 7 and 8. Drivers fight to scrub off speed here and will take a big chunk of curb on the inside of turn 8 at 84 km an hour before heading down the hill again to turn 9. A long 103 km an hour left that rises up once more towards turn 10. A tricky third gear right called Bico de Pato because it's shaped like a duck's bill. Then it's a fast run down through turn 11, a 215 km an hour fifth gear left that'll work the car's aero elements to the max, and then turn 12, a 120 km an hour third gear left where a good exit is key as it leads onto the long uphill acceleration zone that will complete the lap. Turns 13 and 14 are taken flat out as drivers build up their speed again, racing past the grandstands on the right hand side and through the final corner, turn 15, a 325 km an hour kink that leads back onto the pit straight and another lap of the Brazilian Grand Prix.
Hey, well, there we go, everybody. Welcome to the Brazilian Grand Prix, as you just saw. Now, what an introduction. I need to get a couple of things off and on the actual screen so you can see what we're doing. And there we are. Welcome to the live qualification 2025, the Brazilian Grand Prix Fusion Racing Tier 1. Oh, it's going to be a goodie, everyone. It's going to be so good. Couple of guys going out very early trying to get their lap times in, maybe get a couple of bankers in as well so that they get comfortable with the rest of their qualification. But geez, it's going to be a good race. Hope you guys can hear everything properly. Please let me know about audio. Audio is crucial. And yeah, all I can say is welcome to the show.
Is that now before or after the plane crash?
It's after the plane clash. Oh, look, a plane clash. Okay. The plane clash. You know, it's a clash. Not a clash. At least all the drivers have made it safely. You know, we didn't. Safe? Yeah, we didn't roll the plane. They're on track. We are going, Cooper. Thanks for noting that. That's brilliant. How's our weather look, though? Quickly put some weather up there as well. Driver info off. And I want to just quickly see what's going on there.
Bit of a cloudy, it looks like. Cloudy in 5 minutes, cloudy in 10 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be a cloudy race.
Yeah, you know, that's track temperatures for you, right? It's going to bring the track temps down. Good for them because, gee whiz, this track is hard on your tires on the right-hand side, especially your rear right, because it's an anti-clockwise track, Cooper.
Correct. Well, Clinton, you had a bit of experience on Monday. Can you give us a bit of track info? What was it like? What were the guys looked out for? Please.
Look, I tell you what, the track evolution was great. The track evolution was brilliant. So ultimately what you have to do is kind of find your way through this now. Get some bankers in. Get a comfortable feel on the track. Feel the track temperature. But ultimately, you want to hold yourself back for that last. Cross the line last, get the best track evolution. And if I say that, guys, track evolution means they drop so much rubber on the track while qualifying that the last guy out is going to get the best grip. And gee whiz, it comes in very handy at Brazil.
Interesting. That's interesting. So, guys, Clinton will send his banking details to you if you want to have some track info or track setups or anything. So, I'm sure he's more than willing or more than happy to
Yeah.
help out. So,
Of
we'll,
course.
we'll post his banking details in the Discord channel.
Oh, I tell
Just
you
put
what.
your name, your driver name with it so that he knows who to post it to.
That's brilliant. You sicko, I'm going to quickly just transfer this over to another screen so I can see what's going on, guys. So my bad. Just bear with me here for a second. There we go. But thanks for that, Cooper. I'll take banking details all week long.
Don't worry. Just remember, if you guys send him, just mention my name in there so that I can get a bit of a kickback there. Wink,
Look at
wink.
that. Look at that guy. He's trying to make money off nothing. All right, I'm on Nick at the moment, and yeah, I'm looking at his tire surface. It's looking pretty good. Everything's in the green. He's looking pretty for this quali as well. He did himself a 108.5. So, yeah, let's keep our eye, guys. Let's keep our eye. I think the first run is just really going to be bankers from most of these lads. I'm always going to call it like a Q2. I'm interested in the second runs to see how close they're getting to one another, Cooper.
No, definitely. Especially about 5 minutes before the let's call it the track closes or the time runs out.
Yeah.
That's when the guys go out and put in their official qualifying lap times.
Yeah. Nice laps by the guys. Look, everybody up to P10, they're already in 108. So except for the Maori hit a beautiful lap over 107.9. So good opener for him. He's got something to work on. He's got a great banker. Let's see what he can actually pull out the bag later on. Let's jump over to one of our later drivers there. In the pits he is. All right, we're on player at the moment. Player is you know, the player 23, he plays for the Springboks.
Oh, yes. The reserve player.
Yeah, that's the guy.
All right. I have a kick Sauber that I do not pick up any telemetries of.
You won't. That's the player I was talking about. He's P14 at the moment. Player, Kick Sauber. Got no stats on him.
Let's see who that is. Let's have a look.
I'm on J-Boy right now.
That is Scully 25. If there's any admin listen, please DM Scully for us that he can activate his telemetries. Key, and that is aimed at you, by the way. FYI.
Keycrack having a gas
Robert.
over here on our live chat. He's like, he's like, 107's already. What the hell? They T1 Key. Not our fault. You put them here. You're the owner of the league. Let's go.
But what was your time? Do you remember?
My final time?
Correct.
Yeah, I hit a 59 seconds flat. Hey? And then my second door, it was much better. Cooper, I got no idea. I can't remember. I actually think I finished on a 108, 108.3, 108.4, somewhere around there.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's a hot time by these lads. They're quick.
Yeah,
They're really quick.
107, and the track still needs to evolve.
Exactly.
But it's going to be easy 107.5s for some of the guys. Guys like Elementrix, they can do it. He can do it. Not they. He can do it.
Oh, there we go. We just got it. We got it from
back.
Hayden right now. Hayden said Clinton was the fastest at 108.5. So there it is. Wow. What a gap, guys. Welcome to Tier 1, everybody.
Right, I got Scully on. I've got his telemetries. Thank you, Scully.
Thank you, Scully. J-Boy crossing the line right now. Puts himself up to P15, 109.0. Not bad, but I know these guys are going to get quicker. Look out for Nick. Nick's a quick driver. Elementrix is quick. Wait, let me rephrase this. This is Tier 1. Everyone's quick.
All of them, Clinton. All of them are quick.
You can't single people out here.
No, you can't. That's the problem. I mean, from guys from P19, sorry, up to P1. I mean, come on. This is the Tier 1 drivers. Jeez. And remember also, the drivers champion of 20 of seasons. What a lap from Storming
Thunder. Let's go. 109 flat. That's a great lap. 107, sorry. 107.9.
107.9.
Yeah, that's a great lap.
To come back to my thing that I've just said, these guys are all driving for a sponsorship from Racer Ray for full subscription. Why do I keep saying that wrong or keep getting it
I don't
wrong?
know, but I
A
like
full
the way you did the
subscription.
la blah blah blah. It sounds very
Blah, blah,
rappy.
blah, blah, blah. La bamba, it's going to do the La Bamba now sometime. So, a full subscription of Racer Ray for a full 1 year.
Yeah.
Man, and I'm telling you, you can even ask Jonko that's been gifted it for the streams for tier 3. It's something else. It gives you so much information.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable the length that the Ray went to set up all these overlays. Elementrix there was
1078 flat. Gee whiz, elementary. Here we go, guys. We got a race
they're
on.
coming for 1075.
I tell you
Okay.
what, Cooper, I tell you what. I must have had some kind of a safe landing. These guys are ready to race.
I don't know how you did it, but
Let's
I
go.
think they found the throttle somewhere to help you push that airplane a bit further than you should have.
Yeah, or they freaked out and scary that like I scared them so much they're like, hey, you know what? We thought we were fast. Did you see how Clinton flies?
Hold my helmet and check this.
Ja. Wait, I'll give you the Afrikaans version. Hou vas by dop en check hierdie move almal.
Yeah, I'm just translated it to English so that the English viewers also understand. But I don't ask
Wow.
you to do it in Xhosa, Zulu, and all those. No way.
Look, you know, you could, but I mean, it's not the right crowd right now for it. So that's what I like about you.
Nie vandag nie, of vanaand nie. Ek het dit gespreek.
Titans, I'd like to see his everybody's in green at the moment, so obviously it's quality time. I get that, but you know, some guys cannot warm up their tires to the right temperature. This is tier 1. They know what they're doing.
True, that is absolutely true. I'm just trying to find something on my.
I'm following the
Remote
Williams of
control.
Zero here all the way through this whole lap. I want to see if he pulls himself up or not. And he's gone to the pits. He's not happy with his lap, so he's going to restart. Let's go over to Maori. Maori's looking pretty good. Actually, Bob, another great driver. I like Bob a lot. And I'd like to see what does he do, yeah.
Well, Bob also has got the potential to go to a 107 somewhere there. And he's close. He's standing on a 108.1. Sector 1 for him is not that great. I just want to keep an eye on what he does on the Sector 2. And Key, if you can confirm for me, is my mic ready, clear, and not on the freaking toilet, please, sir?
Yeah, you know what? Crocs that. Key just chirped me. He says, oh, Clinton would have been P10. Key, go find yourself a toilet and go and poof somewhere. That is, don't say stuff like that, you rubbish.
Right, as we said it, Bob put his
I love
personal
it.
best in Sector 2.
Oh, he did? I'm watching you
Yeah,
right
so he
now. Oh, up to third.
107.8.
Yeah, great. In the 107's already for Bob there. What a lap by Bob in the Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, so currently Elementrix, Lamb Royale. Whoa, he had his... What? Check the
Gee
time
whiz,
difference
look at the
between
time.
him and Elementrix.
Yeah, that's 6 scary. They got 6 minutes, hey, Cooper.
1,000th of a second.
But look at him and Bob as well. 0.067 is the difference from him and Lamb. Wait for your final run, everybody. We got to watch out. These threes, they're going to gooi.
They are going to gooi it from 5 minutes into the last few minutes.
All right, a little bit of chat there by Hayden. Hayden says, hey, Cooper, your mic is perfect, sir.
Thanks, Aiden. Yeah, like Key said, it sounded like sitting on the toilet on Monday night. Yeah, apparently I do apologize for that for the viewers of Tier 2. I had a little oopsie.
It wasn't a major oopsie, right? It just picked up the mic off your
Major.
webcam, that's all. Dude, and your
up the
show
wrong
was
webcam.
stunning. The show was brilliant, and we're not going to let loose on the fact that the mic was picked up differently. I like the fact that you had a great show. And you know what, Cooper? We heard you, mate. That's the most important. Key. Yeah, he
That's
starts
the only
again.
thing.
Oh, based on Cooper on Monday, he's in the toilet. Key, tonight you in the toilet, sir. I'm backing my Cooper friend here.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I like Key. He's so cool.
Okay, on the Discord chat, JP says, oh my word, I did not notice that the race would be raining. I definitely have the wrong setup for that.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Remember, guys, you get into Park Fermé is what they call it. Once you set up, it's done for quali and for the race. So good luck to you guys who didn't see that. But Cooper, these guys are quick, eh? They're all quick. All the way down to B14 within a second of each other. He's great.
Correct. So it's going to be an interesting race. I'm telling you that. So I'm currently on Storming Thunderhead.
Gotcha.
He is currently P4. I think he is busy with. He invalidated the little red cross came out. So who's next? 11 Spinnekop.
1084. Yeah, he stays there. Can I go check out Mr. Berman there? What's he doing? Oopsie, I hit the wrong button. My bad. Yeah, Behrman is at the bottom of the track. Why?
Oh, yes.
Who knows why?
We don't have a P20 driver. I'm not sure who teammate it is. It looks... Two Williams are there. Red Bull are there. I'm not sure whose teammate is not in tonight, but there is one driver not in for tonight.
Gotcha.
Who it is, I don't know at this stage. Weather alert overcast in 5 minutes.
Hey, a big shout out to Kazi. He's always on our streams. Great mate of mine. A guy, one of the guys that started Fusion, by the way, with me. And Kazi's so nice to see you around and on the live chats. And welcome to the show, big boy. All the way there from Palito Bay. Let's go.
The KwaZulu of Natal.
He's the KwaZulu of Natal. Give him a curry, you'll be very happy. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to talk Indian. It wasn't very good. We will try again.
Take 2. Go. Don't be shy now.
Wag ek sluk bietjie.
Oh.
Osman pipes up. He says, Key's in a good mood tonight. Or today. Key's always in a good mood. You just met him at the wrong time there, unfortunately, Osman. But he's always in a good mood.
I see Lamb Royal went out. I'm still waiting for Elementrix. He's going to come out.
He's sitting tight, eh?
Yeah, he's keeping an eye on what the time is, but he mustn't stay long to the pits. Time is running out. 2 minutes 16, 15, 14.
Cooper, I think he's also having a look at the track to see when the track's clear enough for him. So let me I haven't put the track map on. I'm going to throw it on right now for everybody. There we go, guys. In the bottom right-hand corner, you might just be looking at where he's getting a free space to do his lap again.
I'll keep an eye on him when he comes out.
I remember that about my Monday night race. I went out early. I think it was 3 minutes and 30 left. I was probably one of the front runners that did it. Fortunately for me, a couple of guys invalidated, but gee whiz was Boss driving well that night on Qualis in Brazil. He was close to me. What a drive by him.
All right, Elementrix just went out. He's out of the pit lane on the track.
All right, guys, we are going to follow Elementrix. He's on an outlap right now.
And while you do that, I'm going to keep my eye on second place driver, Lam Royale. Because he is on his hot lap at this moment, and he is at the second DR or the first DRS zone.
Gotcha. Wow, he's warmed up his tires really well. Let's hope he hasn't overwarmed them so that the tires die on him at the end of this hot lap. But let's see what he does. I'm on Elementrix, everybody. He is now coming into the start-finish line. This is the best place to watch him. Let's go through a lap with Elementrix. Cooper, are you still going to talk us through, or shall I do it?
You go ahead. I'm keeping my eye on Lam Royale, the second place guy at the moment. Also in the same.
Gotcha.
On Bob.
Turn 1, 2, and 3. A very tight left-hand. It's a S coming up here, and just hook it up to the left-hand side. Don't let it drift too far away. Another DRS zone right there for them. Coming to turn 4. 107.7 by Lamb. He's got it already, but Elementrix knows he has to put everything out the bag. He's flying here at the moment. The right-hand section where you don't want to scrub too much off the tires. And now you're going into the slow second sector. As I said, this is the duck beak section. It looks like a duck's beak here coming up to these next few turns. Tucks it in, a bit of a lock up there by Elementrix. Let's see if he's confident enough to beat a 0.028 on his rival Lamb.
Yellow sector 2 for Elementrix.
He's not going to be happy with that.
Bob.
Oh, watch out for Bob. He's going to go Elementrix 106 by 107.6 by Bob. Elementrix 1077. Cheers, guys.
And Mauri there in second place.
Mauri just pipped him as well. Brilliant driving.
Wow,
Fourth place there. Yeah, absolutely. This is gorgeous.
Oh.
Glitchy still out there, guys. He can still close his lap off. He's only 4/10 away from P1. What's he going to do? Did he have a good lap or not? He's got to close it off right. He's got a bit of slipstream from the car. Oh, he backed out. He had to back out. The car was kind of impeding him on the racing line there. That didn't look too great. I think that Glitch is going back to pits. Yeah, he would.
Yellow sector 1 and 2, so. Right, who's still out? 4. The Lamb Royale is in.
Jonker finishes his lap P12.
I think that is it.
Oh, that's a great time there by Bob, eh? 107.6, but it's super close to him and Maori. What a lap, Maori. Congrats, mate.
Oh, well done to Mario. Of course, they're taking P2, flipping Elementrix. But there we go. Our race winner, or not race winner, our qualification P1, Bob. Let's see if Bob is in the Discord channel so we can try and port him in quickly.
Yeah, that was stunning. Such a stunning lap there by him. All right, guys, we are going back to the commentary booth so we can have a bit of a chat to these lads. Yeah, there we go. Official confirmation, Bob, P1, 0.037 is Maori. Right behind him, 0.135. Let's just have a look at that, guys. All the way down to 14th place. They're all within a second of each other. This race is open days.
Absolutely. Well, I've DM'd him. Let's see if he will join us for his post-race interview.
Yeah, that's stunning, Cooper. What a drive. Hey, Cooper, I'll tell you what I'm going to do while we are waiting for a driver. Let's quickly have a look at the current standings as it stands right now at Fusion Racing League for Tier 1. Bob is P1 with 30 points, Lamb 25, 22 for Maori, and 19 for Spikes. But look at that qualification. Let's open the door for all of them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's up?
My screen just transitioned to the official race.
Oh, that's fine.
You guys that's gonna be very, very unhappy.
I'm just going to tell you guys quickly about the constructor standings. Merck 42, Red Bull 28, 26 for McLaren, our top three. Look, it's a long season ahead of us still. We know that. But every point counts, and Bob is looking pretty. What a qualification there by the lad.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, taking that position, I'm just trying to get my classifications on, so I missed out on what the times were. So, for some reason, it's not picking up anything. Just trying to reset quickly. It's not picking up any data at this moment. So yeah, what was it, Bob? It was Maori and Elementrix in P3, if I remember correctly, for qualification.
Yeah. Look, it's going to be a great race, mate. A total great race. But this is what Tier 1 is about, everybody. I think we probably got the closest esport drivers, for South Africans, of course, that I've seen for a very, very long time. And watch out for them, guys. They don't take chances. They don't do stupid moves. They try and plan their overtakes. I love that about them.
Oh, they race fair. I mean, what's the use of trying to take somebody out if you are fighting for track position with that driver? You're going to ruin both your races. So drive hard and drive smart, like I always say. And if you can overtake him, Do it cleanly. Do not try and break or damage a wing or spoil both your races from doing a dumb move.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's a long race,
That's
Cooper.
wrong.
Yeah,
Especially turn one, well, lap one, turn one. We're all trying to fight for grid position.
yeah.
This, how many laps is it? 39 laps, if I remember correctly, on Monday.
Look, Cooper, I think there's 12, but my maths is quick, but really bad.
I think it makes 2 of us. You were first in line, I was second. Way back second in line when it comes to mathematics.
Hey, look a quick kudos there to Key Crack. He says, Clint, I love the fire there behind. You welcome, mate. Always Brian Kayer on a Fusion Racing night, but I do it with merch, if you guys haven't noticed. Fusion cap, Fusion shirt, with the sponsors on the sleeve. Come on, let's get in there. Fusion rules.
Absolutely. Fusion will always rule. Fusion by heart, Fusion everything, even Fusion clothing. Come on. Which other league does that have in South Africa? There's official Fusion clothing for the league.
It's so good. If I stand up though, Cooper, it's a different story. You know what I mean? It's all business on top. But damn, it's hot over here, so I'm all underpants at the bottom, if you know what I mean. So I can't stand.
This lady's please sit down. Well, I can't see anything, so I don't have the.
It's all clean. It's all clean. But it's not Omegle, guys. This is not Omegle.
What says, I think our room is private. Says he can't join. Please sit in lobby 1.
Can I just quickly do a little graphic change for everybody so they can see what's happening here? Guys, this is officially what they got to deal with. Check this out. I'm going straight back to the commentary booth afterwards. There it is. It's a rain race. Good luck to you guys in Brazil. Thanks for the guys that actually voted on the polls or asked if it's a dry or a wet race. It was a 50-50, eh?
Hey, the game is telling us it's a nice dry race, and yeah, this is also a surprise. Some of us, I think.
Total
Yeah,
surprise.
We'll see how it goes.
It's a total surprise for everybody.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, Bob has officially joined us in the streamers chat room.
Hey Bob, what a lap,
How's it
brother.
going, gents?
Let's go.
Yeah, it was a fighting.
Come on.
This is my
That was
best time of them. Like,
That was a hell of a lap.
5-way fight
I'm
almost.
telling you. That was a hell of a lap.
it was awesome, man.
Bob, a quick question before we go live racing. Did you also have to deplete a little bit of fuel to get the fuel levels a bit lower? What was your take on your last go?
I did a double out lap, yeah. Because like the minimum fuel is 3.5 laps that you have to start with. So I did like 2 out laps to burn the fuel off.
Thought so.
So I
Well
think
done.
It helped a little bit.
Massively, massively. I think you brought your tires into a good window as well. And wow, dude, what a finishing lap. Not far off from your competitor, though. You got to be kind of wary and excited about the race, though, because you know the guys are quick.
And you know the weight is always a mix up, yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Try and survive, and then we go for it.
Right, I see Panda officially gave the 1 minute warning. So,
Cool, gents.
so Bob, once again,
Catch you later.
congratulations on that qualifying position P1.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna leave you and to enjoy the race and good luck.
Cool, gents. Cheers.
We are South African, Cooper, so therefore I'll give this on my camera. Fusion Racing League, Castle Light. Let's go to the live show, Cooper.
Right. Well done. Bob, I'm just gonna move you up. Thanks, buddy.
Cheers.
All right,
Go.
we are back on the live show, everybody. Welcome to
Wait.
a wet Brazil.
Fusion race.
Gee whiz. Yeah, it is wet, eh? There's no doubt. But Cooper, these are all good drivers, mate. They are good drivers. And they're on intermediates. It's not full wet. So, look, we know with intermediates, as long as there's kind of a dry line, you're almost driving the same way as you would have if you were on slicks.
Correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah, as soon as that dry line appears on the track, and you got intermediate, you basically can drive like a slick tire on your car, but you have to manage that tire because that tire will go dead much quicker than a medium or a hard tire.
Quite right. Sorry for the escape button there, everybody. I just had to get my remote control working. And once again, if I don't mind, if you don't mind, Cooper, I just want to pump this for a second. Racer Ray has figured a way for us to have a remote control that I can change settings and graphics and all of these type of beautiful things for you guys viewing without looking like I've left the screen. Racer Ray, you beaut. What a beaut. Got to check out his sim racing stuff, guys. He is stunning with what he does.
But there's not one remote control anymore.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
two. There's more overlays that you can use as a streamer as well as a driver to your... There's so much information you can have.
Mine doesn't
Not
work
only
yet,
for-
Cooper, but I will get it sorted.
We'll get it out. We'll get it sorted. I think there's an update that you missed or something. But we'll get it right sometime. All right. Then the guys are getting ready.
Oh, here we go, everyone.
I'm going to leave it to you. I'm going to watch the mid pack and you watch the front pack.
It's a full rain race, everybody. I just checked the weather. We're waiting for the lights to go green. They're all lined up. Welcome to the Brazilian Grand Prix Fusion Racing. Here we go. Turn 1, going to be hard and fast. Having a quick look, Bob has maintained his position there. Maori fighting off against Elementaries. Elementaries haven't got him. He's got P2. But they have got away clean. Gee whiz, what a great race. Lam Rohel, he's in P4. At the moment, Storm gone down to P5. JPS in P6. But Bob has gotten a great start away from the actual launch of this race. Elementary sitting in P2. Hey guys, it's a long race. We've got 36 laps. Settle back, get yourself some coffee. This is going to be a goodie, Cooper.
Yeah, I just caught there at the backside. There's a few wings that lost their, or few guys that lost their end plates.
Yeah.
So I'm currently on Jonko, our tier 3. Sorry, apologies. I didn't dry there for a moment. Tier 3 commentator, and he's got 6% damage on his front wing. So on the end plate, there's little small wings, and I think he damaged one of those on the right hand side.
Wow.
I'm quickly going through all the cars just to check everybody's okay. Stormy Thunder, I'll see your name, but I don't pick up any telemetry from your car. Go up to somebody else.
I'm having a quick look at Bob there as well, Cooper. Yeah, he's got the lead of the race, but he's losing his tail quite a bit. It looks like he hasn't got too much grip on the rear tires, so he's hopefully going to wait for those tires to come into a nice window for him at the rear. But wow, it's anyone's race right now. They're all within a second of each other, 2P6.
I see Venom went into the pits. I think he had some damage. Yeah. Ooh, 100% on the right, on his wing. That front was completely gone.
On pitch with him right now. He's out again there for the Alpine crew. And yeah, he's going to have himself a long race right now. He's just got to put his head down and hope for the best. Nice gap happening there between the Williams driver and McLaren. He's got himself out of DRS, but back into it. Remember, guys, there is no DRS. We talk about DRS all the time because that's the way we drive. But when it's raining, there's no DRS activation. It's all up to the driver's skill.
Non-existent.
Wow, Elementary's having a good go. On board with Elementary's right now. You might... Oh, look at that tail. The tail is gone there, Bob. It's happened a few times over a few turns. Got good exits, though. And I think Elementary's going to have a look at him.
So I'm currently viewing Elementary. No damage on his car. But he's sitting on 35% on ERS, so he's burning it. Where Bob's sitting on 65%. So
Yeah.
this reminds me, we can view the front and back drivers' ERS. So I'm not sure if you can. Sorry, you were saying?
Here comes the move. It's coming down to turn 4. Oh, he was like alongside him. This is what I love about a driver like Elementrix as well, guys. Learn from that. That was not a stupid move. He realized if I was going to do it, I was going to take us both out. He tucked himself back into Bob. Said, I'm waiting for my next chance. Great driving, Elementrix. Great driving, Tier 1.
I just saw that 0 into the pits. I think he had some damage that I missed. But yeah, he's coming out of the pits.
Cooper, I still think that they're waiting for a little bit more of a dry line to show up through this Brazilian track. Yeah, they've had 3 laps already, but it looks like a lot of rain because they are not getting a super dry line to ride on.
Look, it's only lap 3 at this stage. There is a bit of a dry line starting to show itself. So let's say from lap 5-ish upwards, the dry line will become more visible as the spray goes away off track, like the tires will take it off.
My question is this though, I mean we're talking 15 minutes from now, we're still at 84% rain. Do you not think that they might have to look at something like a full wet soon?
Depending on what the rain conditions are, how heavier it will get.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessary now to go on wets.
No, not at all. But it's saying 84, 85% kind of for, well, 84% all the way for the next 15 minutes. So there's, it's hard rain coming down all the time.
As soon as it goes to about 90%, yes, then it's probably to have a look at full wet tires.
Gotcha.
Or off-road tires, like I normally call it. Because then it will keep those, or make the tire, well not the tire man, the track line more visible again, and the spray will get off track with those wet tires faster.
Gotcha. Just jumping on board of the drivers there, let's have a look at the tyre wear. Bob at the moment 4 and 10%. Cooper will be able to give you guys individual tyre wear. I've got averages front and back, but here we go. Elementrix 4 and 12. They're not far away. I do not see Storm's tyre wear, unfortunately. It might be a little bit of a UDP problem, but who cares? The race at the moment is Bob and Elementrix.
Correct, yeah. To answer your question to that, so I am currently viewing Elementrix. Left front is sitting on 4%. Right front is sitting on 5%. Left rear on 12. And
oh,
right
Bob went wide. Sorry there. Elementrix took him. Bob went. I don't know if he hasn't got enough tail there, Cooper. He just doesn't seem like he can keep the back end grounded.
Between Elementrix and Bob's tires is more... got more grip actually, or there's less tire wear than Elementrix.
Yeah, and I think that's because he's got lower downforce. You know, if you've got lower downforce, the tire wear is going to be less. So I think that's what's happening right now. But at the same time, he just hasn't got grip around the track.
Correct. Maybe his setup was built for a dry race instead of a wet race.
Absolutely, I think so. I'm under correction, but I think that's what's happening right now. And watch out for the likes of Storm, and watch out for Maori. Maori's a quick driver. He's a great driver. So he's also just biding his time. There's nothing in it at the moment up to P7. Even 8.
Correct. Unfortunately, I can't give any technical info on Storm's car because unfortunately we can't get any UDP from him. He only has player names on, or his UDP setting is set to something else.
Yeah.
But we'll try and sort it out as soon as possible.
Wow.
There was another driver, I think it was Spinnekop as well. Just double check my statement here. Yeah, Spinnekop as well. I don't pick up any telemetry from him except his driver's name.
Cooper, what a move there by JPS. He's just done it on turn 4. He had the speed. He made it stick. He's up to P4. Maori down to P5 right now. But look at Lamb. He's struggling.
So JP is chasing Storm at this moment.
Yeah.
Difference between them is 0.6 of a gap, and he's sort of closing it slowly but surely. Hey, but where's Brian? Brian used to love wet races. Brian?
Oh, jeez. Brian was a great wet race driver. Beautiful driver.
I know some of the drivers' boots were shaking as soon as it started raining because they know Brian was the king of wet.
No, you know what they did? They checked the weather. Then after the weather, they said, oh, jeez, is Brian here? I love that. I love it. He was. He still is. He still really is one of the better wet drivers I've seen. And look, this is why I can't wait for the guy. He's in America at the moment. Great loss to Fusion Racing League. Can't wait for him to get back.
I think he also can't wait to get back, get out behind the wheels again and start driving. Oh, Elementrix got a little bit of sideways there, but he managed to catch it. Well done, Elementrix. Yeah, there's a few drivers that's also overseas. So Fusion is not South African based, only South African based.
No.
We've got worldwide drivers. We've got drivers from America. We've got drivers from Denmark. You name it, they're here. So those international viewers that wants to drive with us, please, the Discord link is in the chat, or not on the chat, the bottom. Not sure what you call it at this stage. It is there. Click on it, get into the channel, and we'll sort you out.
Oh, absolutely. I just jumped over to Boinkies. It's in P13 for the Baby Bulls right now. Only 6/10 away from Jonko. We know Jonko's a good driver. Hey, but wet weather can change things.
Wet weather can change everything. It can result in a safety car, wing damages, rear wing diffuser.
Oh, here goes Boinkies, Scooper. He goes for the inside move. He makes it stick. What a move there by Boinkies. Got himself up to P12. Great drive by you, sir.
Oh,
Hey.
well done,
But Jonko's not letting go.
Oh! Jonko, that's the rear wheel of
Oh,
Boinkies.
but it's such close driving. I think that was millimeters of an error. I mean, you know, it's so unfortunate is what I can say. But gee whiz, what a battle. What a battle. Welcome to F1 Tier 1, everybody. Geez, that was good, Cooper.
36% wing damage for Boinkies.
Yeah.
So, yo, I'm actually quite surprised that the VSC hasn't popped up.
But they both caught it at the same time. It was like a synchronized move where they both drifted together. It was so good to see how good they are.
Synchronized drifting.
Wow.
Hey, another thing for Fusion on its way.
Okay, a bit of
Hold
chat
on.
here. Quick, Key Cracker says, I love the rain. That was a couple of, well, at least, I think, half an hour ago. Kazi says, I love wet Brazilians with a smiley face. Okay, that's a topic for another day, Kazi. And then Key Cracker says, can we see the weather? I've done the weather already. So, gee whiz, Kazi, get off the chat, mate. What was that? You gotta love him.
Oh, you can clearly see the dry line is starting to show itself. So, Boinkies retired. Ah, sorry, man, Boinkies. Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh.
on the stream.
Yeah, what a pity. What a pity, because that was not a bad move by both of them. It was
Yeah, it
just, wow.
Tight bet. It was really tight.
I'm on Glitch at the moment. He's got a lot of pressure from Sugar Bear, only 3/10 away from him, but Glitch is trying to make a move on Nick.
I'm currently viewing the Bob and Storm race, or the Storm battle here. It's interesting that I can see Bob is clearly struggling.
Oh, but Storm had a beautiful exit there, Cooper.
Rick, Bob is struggling with turn 13. And that gives everybody the opportunity to catch him in the straight. Because the car is too loose. The tail is stepping out.
Yeah, I feel the same way about that. And if you look at how much time Elementary has made on Bob, Elementary is looking pretty comfortable with his setup. Bob is not happy with the tail.
He is not happy. It's a 3.3 second gap. Storm is going to take him very, very soon.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
He could have had a dive on the left side. You know what I like about the fact that he didn't?
I mean,
We still got 26 laps, sir. He's waiting for his time.
One before the Senna Aces and one after the Senna Aces. I mean,
Yeah.
there is plenty of time still available to the drivers to do a safe overtaking.
Oh!
Standing on lap 10.
I'm just going to quickly show a bit of tire wear there, Cooper, if you don't mind. I want to see what's happening with these drivers. If I look, I can't see Storms, unfortunately, but if I look at Bob ahead of him, he's got 26% on the rears, but it seems like Alan Matrix is managing his rears way better. He's got 30%. So Look, I think setups are crucial here at Brazil, especially with the rain.
Correct. The setup is set up wrong and not setting it up for the rain races.
And there's the move now. Storm taking the inside line. Oh, he's got the dry line too. Bob not letting go, but he will have that turn. And so he should. Is Storm in P2 for the Haas.
The question is Storm going to sit down and go after Elementrix, or is he going to just hang here a bit and save his tires a bit? If it was me, hell, I'll go for Elementrix.
And if it's me again, I'd sit back and just bide my time. I know I've got more pace than the guy behind me, but if I can look after these tires pretty, hey, if I get 30, but he's pushing. His tail is whipping everywhere. You know what I love about drivers? They're not conservative, mate. They just want to win a race.
All right, let's have a look at the penalties quickly, because I see there is a few penalties. Nick with 3 seconds, Glitch on 3 seconds, Gunner on 3, and Spinnerkop on 3 seconds. The rest, warnings for Storm, warnings for Mauri, Nick, well, Nick's on his third one, Glitch is also third, Sugar Bear on 2, Gunner on 4, Spinnerkop on 3, Scully 2, Venom 1, and 0 Too Cool for You is sitting on 2 warnings.
Yeah. I'm kind of impressed. Not too many actual penalties for Brazil, especially in the wet. Tell you what, it's easy to rack up some warnings and seconds. Never mind that it's a wet track. So well done to these lads.
Quickly viewing the biggest gainer and loser. The biggest gainer looks like Sugar Bear with 7 positions. The biggest loser is 1, 2. It's like 3 drivers that lost 4 positions. Yeah, the rest are 3, 2, 2. Yeah, the biggest gainer, Sugar Bear.
Yeah, great drive by him.
And Mauri on black, Pinnacle, J-Boy, they all on 4 positions dropped.
Let me jump over to Sugar Bear quickly. There he is in P9 with the baby bulls. I don't even want to say it's a DRS train, because you guys remember something, in the wet you do not get to open up the DRS flap. So they're just driving pure, what is it, pure skill, Cooper?
Pure skill with a bit of ERS to the...
And slip trim.
Oh yeah, definitely, and slipstream. With dirty air, don't throw that away.
Oh, Elementrix, fastest lap, P1 driver, he's flying. Key Cracker, you're dead right, sir. Elementrix is flying, it's just proven right there. Closest battle at the moment is Glitch. He's trying to have a look at Nick. He's in P8 at the moment with the Aston Martin. Oh, is he going to make a move? Nah, I think he's too far away, but he might be trying to build himself up to a move down the start-finish line. Let's see. Maybe he's building up some ERS for that move. I can actually show ERS. I'm pretty good at that now. Hey!
I saw Elementary just got a warning, so I think he's on his first warning now. Yep, first warning.
Oh. Watch out for Sugar Bear. He's got a full tank of battery there. Hope you guys enjoy the show, and yeah, welcome to Dream Stream. Your two hosts, Cooper, champion mate of mine, yeah, from Fusion Racing League, alongside me, Clinton Cole, giving you guys the show of your life every week, every Wednesday. And guys, watch out for a Monday. Cooper runs a great show for the Tier 2s as well as Jonko streaming Tier 3 right now at the same time on a Monday night. So welcome to Fusion Racing League, where the action never stops.
Absolutely. Best place to be for your esports F1 racing.
Oh, jeez. Love it. Yeah, guys, so I understand that we're the second biggest league in South Africa right now. I tell you what, with this type of viewing, this type of commentary, Cooper, we're going to be the fastest and the biggest growing league in South Africa coming soon.
And we are still growing. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hit the nail on the head. growing day by day. Soon, we're gonna open a tier 4. It sounds like.
Let's go, sir. That's what I want to hear. If there are some streamers that would like some lessons on how to be a streamer, myself and Cooper will help you out with that. We'll give you all the videos and the tools. Just have a good chat about F1. And as long as you know what you're talking about, you're gonna have a great time in F1. But yeah, we're going big, everybody.
So, coming back to the race quickly, what's the Blah. Weather predictions look like in the next 10-20 minutes, Clinton?
Great question there, Coops. I want to also check it out. If I can find my mouse pointer, I'll be so happy. I found it. So, yeah, 84%, for the next 15 still. So, yeah. Oh, good move there by Glitch. He's looking on the inside on the Aston Martin. He's made it stick. And he's got himself up to P9. Great move there by Glitch. Waiting for that to happen. I was on him for a little while. And he's actually made it stick. Great move there. But the weather looks pretty much solid for the next next 15 minutes. 84% all the way. Yeah, they are opening up a dry line. I don't think they're going to go to full wets though, Cooper.
I think if it will probably be in the last 5 laps, maybe. Depending what the weather conditions it will be at that stage.
Correct.
My weather alerts keeps on flashing rain in 5 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what the weather will be at, let's say, lap 30 again. And then we'll predict, will there be a dry line? Well, there is a dry line, but a dry tire, or will they still be on the wet tire?
Cooper, just a quick one here. I noticed that there's a couple of guys that are losing the rear end. Maybe they burned up their tires a bit too early. You know, the intermediates. But
let's quickly see. Who do you want?
Everybody. Yeah, let's just check everybody. I'm just thinking, though, that there are a couple of guys, and I think it's a combination of the tail is too high, meaning they haven't got enough downforce on the tail. I can't think that tire wear in intermediate will kill you this much so early. So I think it's got to do with setups.
So, like I mentioned earlier, I think the car's built for dry weather conditions, and the guys didn't take in factor that it can rain in a game.
Yeah.
Only build it for a dry condition and not set up for a wet condition. There is a few guys that I know that can. You have the capability of changing your front wing, but you can't change your rear wing in the pits. So a lot of the guys that went into the pits, I assume, set the wings to 1 click or 2 clicks higher, just to get a bit more grip on the front wing.
Yeah.
If they didn't compensate for the weather condition, yeah, I think you will lose that rear end quite quickly. I see John Crow retired. I'm not sure what happened. But yeah, I assume the conditions, they didn't take in factor for a wet race.
I got you. Agree with that. And also, I'm looking at pit stops right now. All the drivers from P15 down have had a pit stop already. I get that. But look at the rest above them. No pit stops. That means that they are looking after those intermediates. One stopper, intermediate, let's go home.
Let me just give you a bit of tire information while we're on that subject. I'm currently sitting on Elementrix, or P1 driver. 23.25 for the front. His rear left sitting on 50%. Rear right sitting on 56%.
Wow. That's big.
Unfortunately, I can't get Storm's information because I don't have that.
Gotcha.
But going to Bob, his fronts are sitting on 18 and 20. The front tires are 18.25. And the rear is sitting on 40 and 52.
Gotcha. Look, I think they've pretty much got the same tail at the end of the day if I look at that type of tyre wear. Lam Royale, though, he's got more downforce. He's on 54% rear average for me. So, yeah, he's going to struggle a bit now coming to the end. But can you imagine how fast that car's going to be for the last few laps? Watch out for him. Don't ride him off.
Push the tyres. That will happen.
Oh, thank you so much there, Osman. He says, well done, Fusion. Osman, you're a good boy of ours, Barbary. It was nice to have you on board. He's from Mauritius, everybody. I'll tell you what, Cooper, probably the nicest guy I've ever met on an online chat. Always pleasant, never got anything bad to say. Osman, you're welcome here any day, my boo.
Anytime. As well as his brother as well.
Oh, Omar, what a lovely chap
Huge
too.
brother.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Part of Fusion and just living the family life of Fusion as well.
BSC.
Something
Oh,
happened to something happened with who though?
That's the question. The only two drivers that is out is Boinkies and Jonker. Will Elementrix take this cheap pit stop? I don't think there's much time available to him.
I would take it right now. There's no doubt I would take it. You're gaining at least 7 seconds, 8 seconds on a VSC. If it's a full safety car, you're getting like 10, 11. I would take it right now.
Yeah, I see Nick Gishin is out. So Nick, I think he crashed somewhere. Well, not crashed. Probably went and retired in the pits. I'm not sure. But let's see. Will Elementrix go in? Looks like it. Yes.
Yeah.
Elementrix went to the pits. Slipping and sliding, but he's in.
Unlucky, Nick. Unlucky, mate. It's Brazil, and yeah, it changes quickly, man. That's just exactly what happens. Green flag. Oh, the race is open. Oh, this is going to be so sick. I'll tell you what, though. The likes of Elementrix, he's got beautiful fresh tires. I know he's coming out in third now. He might lose down to fifth or sixth. But these other guys have to pit anyway. I don't think it was a bad move. I really
Wasn't a
don't.
bad call. I mean, well, what's over 36? I think he just went over halfway with those tires. So
Yeah, and he's still in P3 there, Cooper. He's going to be pretty. He's going to be really good. And you know, fresh tires, he's going to gain those lads and they have to pit anyway. Or their tires are going to die. So, what a move.
After the tires,
Yeah.
I'll definitely catch Bob and Storming Thunder.
Can you guys hear Cooper properly, or do I need to give him more gain? I feel like I can't hear him right in my ear. But if you guys are happy with the volume, please let me know. No, Cooper. I don't know, because I set things up so that the actual signals are good. But I'm just worried that it's too soft for you. I want our balance to be better.
Don't worry. When in doubt, I'll switch to the other mic.
Okay, I got this. I'm going to give you gain, brother. You know why? Because I love you.
Okay.
Here we go. Some more gain for Cooper. How's that? I hope you guys can hear that better. Cooper, give me a shout out there and let's see if we're happy.
Who I need to shout out? The guys on YouTube or on Twitch? Guys.
Wait, let me dunk me as well. There we go. We should be very balanced.
All right, Bob went into the pits to set the fresh intermediates.
Gotcha. Wow, what a race though. What a stir of a race. Oh, and you know what's the problem? Storm has to go, he has to pit, right? What is he losing? 24, 26 seconds through the pit stop. Actually, it's not such a long pit stop, maybe 23 seconds.
20 seconds.
20, wow. Okay, got you. So, okay, he's looking okay, but he's got to build up a long way to get himself a tire deficit to Elementrix. The problem is we've only got 16 laps left.
Fortunately, I can't give any tire information because of his UDP not active. Let's see. Will he go? No, he goes out. He stays out for another lap. I can't say what the tire wear on his car is. So it's. I only can assume it's about standing on 50 to 55% on the rears.
Yeah.
And let's say 20 to 25 maybe on the front. I don't know.
Oh, here comes Elementrix. He's liking the new tire. Hey, thanks for that, Captain Slow. Captain Slow says, yep, that's better, thanks. Your voice is now balanced, mate. Thank you for that, Captain. We appreciate it.
All right. Once again, I would like to apologize for my tier 2 mess up to everybody. Yeah. So that's it. Last time I'm going to say it. So let's move forward and carry on.
Hey, Cooper, let me tell you something. I think it's time for me to actually put this out to the public. Guys, we do not just press the start button and you hear us and we talk and we have a fun time. There's a huge amount of work that goes into running a production like this. So you guys have a fun time. I want to thank Cooper for his great production. A mic mess up? Come on. That was not a mess up. I haven't spoken for 15 laps on a bloody race because I forgot to unmute myself. Cooper, you're fine, brother. We move on. And you Sterler. You are Sterler, mate. Thank you for streaming. That's what I got to say.
Don't worry. Yeah, to entertain the people is work. Don't think it's just like Clinton said, pushing a button. It's you need to sit, you need to put in the time. It's hard work. You need to think of ideas to keep the people entertained without making a hash of it. And Clint, to you too. Wow, your production that you do for the tier 1. Well done to that, mate. Well done.
Thank you, brother. It's me and you together. That's why we are two. Like, you're my brother from another mother, if you know what I mean. But we make this happen, and we do it because we love racing. We love people. So let's go, guys. He has to move right now. Lamb Royale looking at the... No, he's not going to make it. He was just too far away. I thought he was going to have him right there. But Lamb looking at Bob at the moment, and Bob is like, what the hell, mate? I haven't put it yet. Let's go, Lamb. Hey, Brian is in the house. How's it, Brian? Welcome to the show, brother. We spoke about you a little bit earlier, but so nice to have you on board. And yeah, we said, Brian, you would have loved to be on this racetrack with the rain. There's no doubt. Loved it. Oh, geez, you would have loved this.
You would probably have done a P22 P1. Last to first battle.
Yeah, the problem with Brian is if it's a race like this with the rain, you would have gone from P20, right? To esports P1, brother. You would have climbed right out of this track, hey? I'm joking. But Brian, we get the fact that you love racing in the rain.
Instead of flying from South Africa to Brazil, he went all the way to London where they do the esports.
Oh, exactly. Wow, but this JPS is under a lot of pressure at the moment with Bob, eh? Bob is having a good look at him. Wow, this is very, very, very good. I mean, JP. Where's JP? What happened?
JP's in 5th and Lamb is in 6th. That's how I've got it on my side.
Oh, jeez, I totally missed that. It's Glitch, everybody. He's in the Aston Martin. He's chasing down Ferrari. Let's go. Yeah, Brian says my type of race. So. Yeah, Brian, that's why we sent you to America, brother. We didn't want you to show off over here.
No, definitely not.
I like Brian. He's such a cool cat. We miss you, brother. We miss you on the track. We really do. We miss your banter. It's so cool. You're always part of Fusion. So, yeah, do what you have to do. Be that guy for your family. And we will see you on track again. I'm sure of that.
Oh, he's coming back, I think, end of the month or beginning of next month. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's somewhere now. The same with Captain Slow as well. I know he's coming about on the 28th, somewhere there.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I saw his little chirps and that, you know, have you ever been, you know, you found a new job, right? And you're getting a new one and you got 20 days left. Those 20 days feel like 13 years. I think your brother's right there at the moment.
Yeah, he's somewhere there.
Oh, I feel for him.
As long as you keep busy and get your mind off that.
Yeah, exactly.
Then the days will go quick. But as soon as you start thinking about it, no, like you say.
Hey, as long as I can get a bit of a photo of the Cooper and the Captain Slow reunion, I'll be very happy. Die boetie kom huis toe.
Did have a little bit of drift there. Yeah, unfortunately, that will only take place in somewhere in December, if I can remember correctly, the end of December.
Nice.
There's quite a bit of distance between us, living distance at this stage. But he's coming down to my hometown somewhere in December. 3-second penalty for Skilly. Okay, let's see what the penalties is. Lamb, Gunner, Glitch, Mauri, Stugabe all sitting on 3 seconds. Spinnakop and Skilly on 3 seconds. 0 to Cool sitting on 3 seconds as well. Actually thought it's going to be more penalties, but the guys are keeping the car under control. Corner cuttings. Elementrix, what is he doing? He's just keeping the pace there with 11.3 second gap between himself and Storming Thunder. And between Storming Thunder and Bob is a 12.6 second gap. So, but Bob is being chased by JP. Interesting.
Yes, but Cooper, look at Elementrix flying now. Hey, with that pit stop, it just worked for him so well.
Yeah.
There's still 11 laps to go. We get that. But wow, that worked out brilliantly for him.
Correct. That stop couldn't have come in a better time.
Oh, the JPS and Bob. I'm jumping on with JPS right now. We're on board with him, guys. Check his halo. I'm going to give you a bit of a halo view as well. But wow, he does not want to let this go. Why is my halo so high? Sorry, my bad. I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm not going to change it. Guys, I'll fix it up for next week. Oh,
Keep
jeez.
my eye on Bob as well, but that rear wing, he's struggling with that rear wing out of the corners. It's very twitchy at the back.
Who, Bob, eh? I think it's
At
his
Bob,
setup, Cooper. Here we go. JPS trying to make a move on the inside. Has he pulled it off? No, Bob's not letting that go. What a move by Bob. He stuck himself back in. Here we go. Jeez, that's good driving. And also, I have to say, the respect between the drivers, incredible. Jumping over to Glitch. Glitch is having a look at Gunner as well, just behind Bob and JP. But it's not going to happen for them. Yes, there's JP's driving well. He's really driving well with that freaking Alpine. George Russell, you got a problem?
Major problem. There's an Alpine on your exhaust.
118.8, sorry, but Elementrix, what a lap, eh? He's flying at the moment, there's no doubt.
Another retirement, J-Boy.
Oh, J-Boy, gone. Unlucky lad. Remember, guys, they give points out to the top 15 in Tier 1, 2, and 3, which promotes people to stay in the race, which I love. So, yeah, just finish in top 15. You got yourself a point, eh? For yourself and constructors. Good move.
Everybody at this stage will get the points. It just depends on where you end with your penalties. Because there is a few guys have got 3 seconds, and I think I saw a 6 second, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was Nick with his 13 seconds. So, like I said, it really depends on where you end up at after the race finished. Because of the penalties, it plays a huge role.
So Brian gave us a shout out there, Cooper. He says, yeah, I'll be back soon. I should be back on the 18th of December. All right, guys, get yourself ready. Hierdie man kan ry. Hy gaan vir jou kakak gee. Is that the right way to say in Afrikaans?
Net 'n klein bietjie.
Okay, mooi man. Okay, I'm taking a two-minute break, Cooper.
All right, super. And I'll try and give the quickly tell me who are you viewing, and I'll stay with that.
I'll go back to our race leader, Elementrix.
Elementrix. All right. I'll try and entertain you guys as much as possible. Elementrix sort of got it in the bag. There is a few laps still available, so anything can go wrong. And as I said, if a message pops up with corner cutting for Elementrix, I think that will be his second warning. I just want to confirm, correct? That will be his second warning. Another one is a 3-second penalty for him, but there is, I think, about 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds gap between him and Storm Thunder. But the closest battle at this stage is between JP and Bob, so I'm gonna review them quickly just to see what they're doing. And JP wants that inside line in turn 9, going out of turn 9 into turn 10. So he's sitting nice and tight on the exhaust of Bob, and I think he's gonna take a move or look at a move on the back straight, start finish straight. But I saw he lost a little bit of a gap to Bob. So 0.7 gap between him and Bob. It's like he's catching him slowly, 0.5, 0.4, but he won't catch him before the end of the beginning of the center turns. So back to Elementrix. Where's Elementrix? Turn 3. Sorry, my apology. He's in turn 9. Graphics was a bit late for info. 3-second penalty for Storm. So Storming Thunder just received a 3-second penalty. I think that is for corner cutting. But Elementrix, I think he's got it in the bag. Coming out of the second last corner, turn 13, going into turn 14. And turn 15, sorry, that's the last corner. And he crosses the line with 6 laps in hand to take that position 1 officially. 0 to Cool has left. All right, 0. So there's another retirement. So we're currently sitting on 14 cars. From Elementrix down to Storm Thunder, Bob, JP, Lamb Royal, OA Gunner, Sugar Bear, OA Glitch, Panda, Maori All Black, Sensor Fault, Skilly, Spinnerkop, and last is Venom and P14. The battles between 8 and 9. Ooh, there's a Ferrari and Red Bull, Baby Bull battle. Let's see if Sugar Bear can keep the corner. Yeah, he kept that corner with the Ferrari Gunner in 7th place now. Behind him, it's Glitch and Panda chasing. Let me get down to that battle here. Let's try and...
I'm back, Cooper. I don't want to waste your vocals.
No worry, no worry. I'm just viewing currently the battle between P6 and P9.
Oh, wow.
Sugar Bear, Gunner, Glitch, and Panda. But Panda's got front wing damage sitting on 40%, so that means his end plate is missing. Yes, I can clearly see the end plate is gone.
Wow. I see we just lost 0 as well.
Yeah, we lost 0 about a lap ago, yeah.
Oh, geez, I'm looking at Bob and Lamb. Lamb's having a look at Bob at the moment down the start-finish line. Just too far away. I don't think he's going to make the move. Still a great battle for P. Look, they're going to go P4, P5. And what is the second penalty there for Storm?
It's a 3-second penalty. About 2 laps ago, he cut the corner and received his first penalty.
Gotcha. So the ultimate thing here is Bob could still get himself a podium with P3 on J.
But they'll need to chase him down because there's a 21-second gap between Storm and JP.
Oh yeah, I get that. But I mean, Bob could get P3. He could get on the podium. He's not going to get a P2, but he could get himself a podium of P3, right?
Well, depending if JP's gets a penalty, then there's the opportunity, yes. But as it is standing now, he will probably be in P4.
Who, Bob?
Bob, correct, yes.
Bob's got no penalties though. He's got 1.1 seconds to get to JP.
JP also haven't received any penalties.
Yeah, so if Bob passes him now, he's only 1 second behind him, and Bob passes JP, he gets himself podium. If they keep penalties clean.
Correct.
That's going to be brilliant. That's our battle at the moment.
Interesting.
And then I'll look at the likes of Lamb. Lamb's got too much work. He's got to pass the guys and get himself clear by a few seconds.
Correct.
How many? He's got 3-second warnings there. Storm's got 3 seconds. He's clear though. He's fine. He's so far ahead of P3. But gee whiz, what a drive Elementrix had, eh? Elementrix is bloody, look, out of his socks here.
And he knows how to keep that car on track. and keep his nose clean as well.
Yeah. Is Bob going to be able to do it, or is he pushing too hard now to burn those tires? What's the tire wear?
All right, let's have a look quickly. Bob is sitting on 14 and 20% in the front and 30 and 39 on the rears, where JP currently sitting on 21, 24 in the front and 38 and 46 on the rears. I think he's got a little bit more downforce than Bob. But given that extra bit of grip in the corners to exit, give him a better exit or straight line speed.
It's me. I'm so sorry.
Bless me. I bless you. So JP sitting on 20% of his ERS battery and depleting it, where Bob is sitting on 50%. But I think Bob is not going to try and take that P3. He's going to try and defend his position against Lamb, but
Yeah.
Lamb has that penalty. So it will not matter if Lamb overtake him or not. What's Elementrix doing? So he's starting to catch the backpackers, or the back guys, as he started lap 34 out of 36. JP and Bob still sitting together. There's a bit of a gap, a 1.5 second gap between JP and Bob. I think Bob has said, all right, let me try and save this car and take that P4 position and try and battle Lamb Royale, but it will not count if Lamb overtakes him, because due to the penalty of Lamb, I think he's got a 3 second. Let me just double check that for you. Yep, 3 seconds still. So he's safe. All he needs to do is finish the race.
Cooper, quick question here.
Wasn't me? Yes, what's the question?
I mean, we got lap 34 of 36. Can I just give it to these lads? We had one VSC, I get that. No safety car, sir.
You are correct. One VSC, 0 safety.
Let's go.
You are absolutely correct. 2 laps to go.
Fastest lap by Storm, eh? He is flying, but he's not going to catch Elementary to the lap. We know that. But jeez,
No.
Bobby's losing tires, and I think Lamb's going to have a look at him. Lamb could go past Bob, but he has to get the gap. I think this is going to be pretty certain for me. Elementary, Storm. There we go. I think it's going to be JPS. That's going to be my prediction.
Just a bit of technical aspect here. Lamb Royale's front tires are sitting on 23 and 28. His rears are sitting on 49 and 56.
Oh, jeez.
So I don't see him trying that he's going to catch Bob with those tires, because Bob's tire wear is currently sitting on 17 and 23 on the front and 36 and 40% on the rears. So
Quite clever by Bob. I think he protected those tires to make sure he can defend a fight.
correct. The only way that Lamb will get P4 is either Bob crashing,
Yeah.
spinning out, or burst a rear tire.
And we are starting our final lap right now. I'm on Elementrix. He's gone to the final lap, 36 of 36, everybody, at the Brazilian Grand Prix Fusion Racing League. Elementrix Williams looking pretty tonight there, Cooper.
Clinton as the Duracell bunny car.
Oh, I love that Duracell on top of the halo, at the back of the helmet. It looks beautiful. Oh, what a shot. Let's go Elementrix. What a drive by him. I have to give it to him. I would give him driver of the day as well. He overcame a lot of obstacles and put himself back onto P1.
Correct, yeah. So, yeah, I think I'll give it to him as well. Nice drive from him. But not only him, all the Tier 1 drivers. A lot of guys that came from back of the grid You're
Yes.
at least mid-pack to front. And
Look at Sugar
if-
Bear, eh?
if
Up 10 places. 10 places.
Well,
Get himself P6. Let's go.
potential. He's potential for driver of the day as well. Because of his grid positions.
Still following
Oh.
Elementrix, guys. He's closing off the lap right now. I'm going to jump on board with him. He is finishing off the Brazilian Grand Prix in P1 position. What a drive, Williams. Done and dusted. What a
There you
drive.
go.
What a drive. That was weird. We'll take it.
What
There
do
you
you call
go.
that? A victory car crash or a victory?
I don't know. That's the weirdest thing I've seen
Something.
for a long time. Over to JPS right now. He's not going to be caught by Bar, but that was his biggest competitor going into the end of this sector. And yeah, I'll tell you what, JPS, what a drive by you, sir. P3, Alpine.
Correct.
Wow. Wow. Can I say it, Cooper?
You can, my friend.
Wow, wow, we were. Jeez, what a sterling race, eh? Everybody makes some points, even Spinnercorp at P14.
Absolutely correct. Let's have a look quickly. The Matrix.
Oh, well done, guys. Great, great, great driving.
This. Oops.
Oh,
And,
I canned that a bit
Who
early.
was up P3? Bob.
Correct. Oh, wow, P4 was Bob, eh? It was player 1, Elementrix. Second, Storm. Third, JPS.
Oh, alright, thank you. That's. Oh, 90s.
Wow. Wow, we were. Congratulations there to you, Elementrix. What a win. Yeah, at Fusion Racing League Brazil. The title is yours, sir. Remember, we got a long season ahead of us. You got to keep that up. All right, guys, we're going to have a quick, short video, and we will be back in the comm booth shortly to let you guys speak to our winners.
Want to see who was the driver of the day?
Hey, Cooper, what a race tonight we had here at Tier 1 Fusion Racing League. Gee whiz. look, there was a lot of things that's happened. That's Brazil for you, eh? Dry qualification, wet race, and these guys had to handle themselves.
Oh, they didn't just handle themselves; they outdrove themselves. I mean, wow! Starting with the qualification laps.
Jeez, they were stunning.
That was
So
quick.
so good. Have you got all the drivers in the actual list right now?
We've got all the drivers. The only driver we still need is Sugar Bear. That's the driver of the day.
Gotcha. But let's crack on with the P3. Can I just jump straight into the P3 winner? Who was it, by the way? Who was P3? If you don't know, you
P3
shouldn't be here.
was JP.
JPS.
Tapes, I think it was me.
It was you, sir. James, what a drive. Let's start off firstly. How was quali for you? I mean, look, where did you end up in qualification?
Well, I think it was 6th or 7th or something. I didn't have such a good quality. I think it was my first lap that was my winning lap. The second one I invalidated. Third one I just fell off.
Gotcha. But you had a good bank on the first lap, though. I mean, that's what set you up for the qualification. You would probably be like 2 or 3 places up from that had you not invalidated, right?
Yeah, I believe not too much. The guys were very fast in quali, so yeah, I had I didn't know it was going to rain. I don't know. I missed that, and I chose a very strange setup for this race.
Gotcha. I think it's a lot of people did that. The JPS, if I look at where the guys drove, I think they missed that there was going to be a rain race. They set up their qualities for dry and race for dry, but hey, look, these type of things happen, and the way you controlled it, what a race by you, bro. P3, let's go.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
So, what's your take on P3 though? Did you find it a tough race? How was tire deck? I know it was intermediates, but surely there was tire deck there anyway.
No, there was definitely at the end of the stints. The harder you started pushing, obviously, because I pushed harder and then the car just slid everywhere. It was difficult to control. I did have a bit of a bump with, I think it's Bob. I took a bit of a chance there to get past because I was stuck behind him the whole time and I was just looking for somewhere to get by.
Yeah.
And as I started braking, the car slid more than I wanted it to, and I gave him a touch on the side. So apologies about that. And then yeah, but it was an awesome race. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at Bob as well. I think Bob struggled a lot with his rears. I saw him actually lose the rears a couple of times. Well caught by him as well. I mean, but at the end of the day, hey, look, to get to P3, you have to finish the race, mate, and you did it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I must say it was a struggle because my rear wings were on 2. So
2 rear
I really
wings?
struggled with Yes.
A 2, mate. We are not at Italy.
I was running Monza too.
Wow. All right, guys, you heard it live. You heard it first here at the Dream Stream. 2 rear wings at Brazil. That's crazy,
Yeah.
kid. And you managed it.
How on earth did you manage that?
I don't know. I honestly, when I noticed it was going to rain, I thought this is it. I thought my race is done. I thought I'm done for, but I just took it easy. I just took it, I didn't push too hard. I just took it relaxed, and I mean, I knew it just a little bit of too much of a push, I would have been out. So I just took it completely relaxed.
Well done, mate. A great driving by you. Sterling driving. And a P3, look, I think you could have challenged for a P2, had a couple of things go your way. I'll tell you what, I think Elementrix, we'll talk to him now. I think he's just absolutely pipped strategy brilliantly. So we will talk about that later, but well done on your P3. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. I don't know about getting better than that. Those other 2 were aliens there in front. They were way ahead. But anyways, thank you for that.
No problem, brother. It's called hacks.com, everybody. A 2-wing at Brazil. No.
EXE.
Yeah, well done. Great drive. Who's our P2 driver there, Cooper?
That will be Storm Thunderhead.
Storm your Thunderhead. Where the hell was your telemetry, first of all? Come on, mate.
Thought I had that enabled. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just giving you crap. What a drive, eh? What a sturdy drive by you.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely had to make up for it in the race because in quali, like Japes only had one lap that was competitive. All the race time invalidated, or yeah, just wasn't fast enough.
How did you
yeah.
find? I mean, we looked at the track weather. It was 85% was the track weather from the beginning. And I was kind of surprised that the guy stayed on intermediates, right? I was like, I said to Cooper as well in the stream, look, they're probably going to stick it out and get a dry line. They want to get a dry line on intermediates and have a good race. Do you think there was ever a time that you wanted to switch over to full wets or out of the question?
Well, I know when I was looking at the weather,
Yeah.
the game strategy was telling me it was going to be a one stop, intermediates to intermediates. And yeah, basically in the first couple of laps, the engineer came on the radio, said that we're looking at 20 more minutes of this light rain. We think intermediates would be the best tire to be on. And to me, everything in the game was just sort of indicating it's going to stay in this intermediate condition.
Gotcha. So you guys were building a dry line for the rest of the season or for the rest of the race?
Yes, and for me, I actually tried to stay on that first stint for as long as I could, just in case it suddenly dried up, just in case there's a big weather shift, or if there was a safety car, which neither of those two happened. So, yeah. But otherwise, that long stint I felt did give me quite a good tire offset, allow me to take the fastest lap.
Gotcha.
And I think if I had a perfect final stint, I might have been able to close within 4 seconds of Elementrix, but yeah, I made several mistakes, got the 3-second penalty. And yeah, that was it.
Yeah, you settled in P2 right there. I'll tell you what, I think though that if you had a different opportunity with safety cars, like we say, let's be proud of it. First of all, we had no safety cars in tier 1 tonight. Yeah, we had one VSC, guys, one VSC on a wet race in Brazil. Let's give it to you guys. Well driven.
Thank you.
All right, let's get to the man of the hour, Cooper. I'm too scared to talk to him because he just put it right and he was super fast. Once again, everybody, elementrixhacks.com. He's coming to you live right now. I'm going to keep saying that because these guys are so fast. Elementrix, I'm joking. How was your race, mate?
Traction.exe.
Traction.exe. That's what he I like his humor. Let's go.
You heard it live.
You heard it on Dreamstream
and Twitch.
What a race by you, Elementary. I think that the VSC played into your hand totally. I said to Cooper as well, I said, if he doesn't pit, it's going to be an error because he's going to save seconds. He might be behind. He's going to lose track position. But wow, he's got himself a new set of tires that can fly. Is that your thinking as well? Is that why you did it?
I would have liked the VSC to be out a little longer.
Oh yeah,
I didn't feel like I got the full advantage of it because I literally just came into the pits and then VSC ended. So it's not that bad.
Look, mate, you still came out in B4, hey, after your pit stop. So and everybody ahead of you had to still pit. There's no doubt. I mean, they could not finish the race that way. But it kind of felt like very demanding after that pit stop for you anyway.
50-50. I was worried about Storming Thunder coming from the back with the new tires.
Storming in.
Storming in Thunder.
Storming in. Storming in. Yeah, so it was... At the end I was getting tight because my tires were basically gone. The rears were just gone, but I kept it on the track.
Yeah.
And yeah, didn't get the 3 second, which is good compared to last weekend.
And look, let me tell you something. Brazil is not an easy track to keep penalties down either. It's nothing like Mexico to me is the highest penalty track on the season. But Brazil is not far away from that, you know, especially when someone's trying to push to get to the guy in front of him. So well done on you as well, Elementrix. What a drive, keeping it clean, and yeah, finishing off in P1, sir.
Yeah.
Any advice you could give the rest of the lads how to drive in a wet race, Elementrix?
I don't think I want to say that. I kind of have the upper hand at the moment in the wet, so
All right.
It took him a while to get that answer.
I was listening to that, Cooper. It's like, wait, did you just put me in a corner? Yes, I did. Welcome to Sky's Force here, brother. But I tried to put you in a corner and see, can you teach some of these lads how to drive in the wet? Look, you're not going to give away the secrets. But guys, if you ever want to learn how to do it, I think Elementary's got the key.
It's easy. Go to traction.com.
download traction.exe, yeah.
Or traction.exe.
Okay, wait, look, on a serious note, congratulations on your win there, Elementrix. I mean, you deserve it, and well done, mate. It's the early days of the league, we know that, right? But every race counts, you know what I mean? So, well done on your race, well done on your points. Hey, to P2, P3, congrats, lads. Welcome to the winner's circle, guys.
Podium circle.
Let's go. Well, the podium
thank
circle, because Elementaries won't let me say it's a winner circle because you won it.
Correct.
From your side, Cooper?
Right, from our side, we've got our driver of the day as well, Mr. Sugar Bear, or MRX Sugar Bear. My apology for that. Sugar Bear, quickly, how was your race? Go through with.
Yeah, it was a very exciting race actually. I compromised my quali for the wet setup. So even though it was pretty close, a few hundreds between being in the top 10, so it was very fun. And well, it paid off. So I'm glad about.
Oh, fantastic. So yeah, congratulations firstly to you two for driver of the day. Elementrix to you for P1, Storming P2, and JPP3. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our grid the finishing grid for tonight with our driver of the day. So I'm going to sign off on my side. From my side, thank you once again to our sponsors, CMH Group, Suzuki, Racer Ray, Sim Racing, and LNA number plates and signs, and of course, locksmith and engraving. Guys, try and support these guys as much as possible. They help us making our streams better for you to stream and watch on the live streams on YouTube as well as Twitch. So from my side, thank you very much. I'll see you next time, same place. Ciao.
Bye.